This is Fan First Network.
Tough start for Alek Manoah. Just overall thoughts on this one.
I thought that if there was that two-run single bloop in the first, that I thought if that didn't happen, it was only one run in the first inning, I thought that would have been fine, and they probably should have had him out a little earlier.
Brutal. It wasn't the best game they played, but at least one day they will take tomorrow or something. They would definitely come back and win against the Astros.
I mean, it was pretty disappointing because, we're hoping he'd bounce back, but he's still young, I think. He's going through a rough patch right now, but I think eventually he's going to get it going because he's got too much talent to keep it up like this.
Wait! Blue Jay fans! We in this city! We in the city! We're in the city! We in the six! Yeah!
Are you guys Tampa mans? What's the deal here?
I've been a Tampa fan since birth. My dad actually played on Tampa's. My dad played for the Tampa Rays.
Who's your dad?
My dad?
Bill Cardone.
Yeah, him. Yeah.
He was a second baseman, but he was on the bench, so you don't really know him.
Yeah, he didn't play like that. He actually got a knee injury. So Jason Adams is actually Jason Adams is my uncle. We're all related.
I came to see him, so he gave him the cannon.
So Jason Adams, if you see this
on live television, the Blue Jays are better than the Rays. We came to the sixth.
Blue Jays are dog. Blue Jays are dog water. Tampa Rays all the way. All the way.
So, it's Alek Manoah. He's still young. Got to give him couple starts under his belt this year, and we'll go from there. But other than that, it's pretty embarrassing.
Well, this is my first game, and I actually don't know who that is, but go Bo, whatever his last name is. What's his last name?
Bichette.
Sorry, I'm actually really bad at this. Oh, it was the pitcher that sucked.
Yeah. Thoughts on him?
I think he just needs a quick break, maybe have a drink, take the edge off, and come back in a couple games, you know what I mean?
Alek Manoah is a fraud.
Yeah. It was a tough game for Alek Manoah, but Jays didn't play that bad, but their offense was cooking at times, but Rays just took control very early and just never looked back.
Manoah's a fraud.
Yeah, Manoah.
Not even a playoff team. Not a playoff team. Raise up.
Shane McClanahan did so good today.
Sugar Shane.
You know what? It's still early on the season. It was late in that first. He seemed to find his groove. Yeah, it was a tough day for him. Look, they won 2 out of the first 3. They gave the guys their first losses of the season. They're going to come back. Yeah, it's a tough loss, but no worries.
I think he always comes out of it really tough. Then he gets it together because he's got good stuff. So he gets it together and he lays it out, and the coaches talk to him or whatever, but they don't even have to talk to him. He knows. You don't have to be told when you're doing a bad outing. But he always seems to start bad, and it pisses me off.
Why do you think he starts so poorly? Is he too jacked up? Is it nerves? Why do you think he starts poorly?
Well, it's the start of the lineup. The start of the lineup is always a tough line. The Ray, everybody in the American League East is going to have a tough 1, 2, 3. They're going to have a tough 1, 2, 3 who are good, who are as ready to get out there as he is, right? They're as ready to get out there as he is. They're going to hit it up. I don't know, man. Manoah does seem to have to calm it out every once in a while. I don't think he comes out too hyped up or not throwing his best stuff. He's throwing pretty good stuff, but I don't know. It was telling me his slider was 80. That's not a slider. That's a curveball. On the thing, it was 80.6 slider. It's he's throwing a curveball there. That's not a major league slider. But.
Do you have a message to Alek Manoah after this one? He's a guy that loves to perform in front of the home crowd. He probably takes these losses pretty hard. Do you have a message for him after this one?
I mean, he's a baseball player. He knows it's a long season. There's going to be ups and downs. He's at a 6 ERA right now. He knows it's not going to be there. If he can get around to 3, he'll be good. And, I mean, he's our guy. He's going to be good.
Tough luck, but you'll get them next game, and don't lose hope in yourself. That's all that matters. If you lose hope, then you lose hope in the team, and you don't want that.
You have some good days and you have some bad days. It is what it is. We'll come back from it.
He's gonna turn it around. Keep your chin up. I was just joking about the Tigers. He's good. We love you, buddy.
All right, Alek, listen up. If you don't get your shit together, we're gonna have an issue. You ain't gonna get opening day start next year. You got that?
All I want to say is, Manoah, go to sleep. Go rest. Rest your arm. You're trash. Yeah, bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Let's go.
First 2 years, Manoah, you've been great. The city still loves you. We got your back. We know you're going to bounce back.
Why are you so hard against Alek Manoah, man? He's going to come back. He was a runner-up for Cy Young last year. Yeah, he's going to come back. Leave him alone.
Just in terms of both pitchers and position players, Matty Chapman has had a great start to the year. Vladdy looks a little bit more disciplined at the plate. Is there anyone who's impressed you a lot at the start of this season?
Well, Kiermaier's doing well. I think it's good to see Kiermaier on our side making the plays and also hitting pretty well. And I just love how Bo hits to all sides of the field. I'm impressed with. I just like how his approach is at the plate.
We love Luplo. He's a beauty today. He was giving everyone balls. He's a nice guy, showing the fans some love. Luplo's my guy. If they were still doing the free jersey thing, I was about to go get myself a Luplo jersey. That's the guy.
Dalton Varsho, man. It's time for the Varsho.
I've been really impressed, especially other than those you mentioned. Kiermaier and Varsho have come in and they've just absolutely done their job a lot and some. I mean, Kiermaier's just been electrifying this place every game, and hopefully that continues.
What was your favorite part about the new Rogers Center? There's a lot of bars in the outfield. Just your favorite part about the experience today, non-baseball related.
No, yeah, we passed I think it's called the Catch. I don't know, but it was really cute. It had nice greenery. I had a little cut cactus drink, and it was really good. So yeah. What about you?
We did go by the Corona, I think it's called the Corona Rooftop Bar, which is really nice.
I didn't go up to the
Yeah, it seems a little trendy, but yeah, not too many great places to actually watch the game, but I think people who are down there aren't really interested in actually watching. What was your favorite part about the new Rogers Center?
Honestly, I love the bar that they have inside, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's our favorite. The bar is the best part. Yeah, we got a couple of beers down in us right now, right? I think it was good. Right? Yeah, that's good, yeah.
I came in 2 hours before the game, and I loved every second of the new stuff, like the Corona rooftop and everything else. I love the free games they played and everything else. It was definitely, the best experience I had in the Rogers Center in a very long time. And I've been to many games, and it was definitely my favorite experience, for sure.
Well, the people around me, they were talking about how the 500 levels in the outfield, they're less empty now because there's actually things to do there. So just your view is a little less bland, and there's just more stuff to do around the ballpark, just in general.
I like the bullpens. I like how they're up and you could like chant at the other team while they're warming up in the bullpen.
Honestly, just talking to fans, and I think there's so many people that just come to Jays games to really hang out, and they've made it way better. They've taken the two places that nobody sits in, and they've made them beautiful patios. It's a great job. Great job. It's amazing. It's perfect.
Yeah, we loved Rogers Landing. We spent the whole 2 games this weekend in Rogers Landing. It was a good time. Made a lot of friends with people in the bleachers, and it was just a super fun environment to interact with other fans and even be able to interact with the players a little bit.
There's a lot of great teams in the AL East this year. You know, you guys, us, Yankees only going to get better as guys come back. Where do you think the Jays rank in terms of the AL East this year?
Third behind Rays and Yankees. And they're all interchangeable, but I think Rays are the weakest of the 3 teams.
And the Red Sox suck.
Yeah, Red Sox, Orioles are just not playoff contenders.
I think, seeing as we just got a series win against the undefeated team in baseball, I think this team definitely has everything in place to go on a pennant run. They just got to keep it consistently and go for it, but I think we're really going to be up there with the Yankees this year, and hopefully at least ALCS.
Right now they're third, right? Well, they're going to be first by October. They're going to be first.
Where do you think the Jays rank in the AL East, and what are your expectations for them come October?
I think come October, this place is going to be bumping. It's bumping. Like, seriously. I can't wait for the playoffs.
I think come next April, there's going to be another banner being added up top. We're going to be AL East champs.
This is Fan First Network.
I think Alek's going to look great in a Tigers jersey soon. The pitch clock's ruined his career, so I think got to trade him while he's got some high value still.
It's a hot take.
I couldn't agree more.
You said Tigers. Why a Tigers jersey?
Love the Tigers. I think they got some great jerseys, and Alek will look great in the jersey. Orange will really pop on him. I don't know. The Tigers are just a great team. I think he's going to fit right in with Baez. They're going to become best buddies. Be a real mess over there.